So yeah, I think it would be better for me to go into a home when I reach that point where I can't see anything. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with nothing.
I'm sorry.
But I try not to think about it.
So, how long have you been sober?
I don't even know.
Been a while.
Yeah.
During these hard times, is it hard to stay away from what you were doing before?
No.
No?
Sometimes I wanna, when I'm broke and want something like, materialistic stuff,
Yeah.
I have an urge to go out there and stuff. But then I think again, how dangerous it would be for me to hop in a car and can't even find the door handle.
Yeah.
Well, when I really stopped, the day I stopped was this. This guy gave me $40, right?
Yeah.
And he realized that I couldn't see because I couldn't find the door handle to close the door. So now that was a red flag, right? And he was like, "What's wrong with you? The door handle's right there." And I was like, "I'm sorry, I can't see very well." Well, I finished the blow, of course, with a condom. And the original deal was $40. So at that time I was getting high. I was dabbling here and there, getting high. And I went to the dope man and I gave him the 220s that I thought were 220s, and it was $2. It was two $1 bills the man gave me. From that day on, I have not been to a corner. He gave me $2 instead of 220s. Because he realized I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, that's mean, huh?
So that was it for me.
That was it.
Yeah, when I couldn't read a dollar from a 20.
Does it scare you that you may never be able to see again, and your eyes are deteriorating?
Very much so. To see the world for 59 years, and then all of a sudden everything goes black. Well, right now I see shadows and colors. It's scaring me. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with not seeing anything. But when I do get to that point, I'm gonna go into a home. Because there's no way I want to be out here and have my life in somebody else's hands that I don't know. And then the people that I do know, that I have been surrounded with, I'll get high, And I've had a couple here, you know what I'm saying that they would help me and do the caretaking thing. But then they promise me I'll be right back and they don't come back, or I'm on my way and they don't show up. So how can I put my life in somebody's hands? So yeah, I think it would be better for me to go into a home when I reach that point where I can't see anything. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with nothing.
I'm sorry.
But I try not to think about it. The other night, somebody knocked on my door. It was after 12 midnight, and I thought it was a familiar voice. I open my door, I sit on my couch. The person comes in, locks my door, and says, "I knocked on every door." He says, "I just got out of jail. I'm gonna use your bathroom." Now, when he came in and locked the door and started talking, I didn't recognize his voice, and I knew I didn't know him. He went to the bathroom and closed the door, and I was scared to death. Well, he came out of the bathroom, and I said, "I'm expecting somebody, and he'll be here any minute." I really wasn't expecting nobody, but I said that to make him think somebody was on their way in case he had any ulterior motives to hurt me. So that made him pick up his stuff and go out. When he left, I locked the door right away. Not even 5 minutes later, there was a knock on the door. And it was him, because I recognized his voice through the door. I did not open it. I said, "What do you want?" He said, "I left my comb." I said, "Well, where did you leave it?" He said, "On the table." There was nothing there. I said, "It's not here." And I didn't open my door. Now, if I would open my door, what would have happened to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You believe in the higher power?
I was just going to say, it was a God thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll be praying for you. You're my friend. You consider me a friend?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I really like you. You're a nice, very nice person.
Thank you.
I know you have a good heart, and I work during the day, but I'm here on the weekend sometimes, and I'll help you out.
Right now, my biggest thing is having a phone. I don't have one.
Okay.
In case of emergency or nothing.
Yeah. What do you need for a phone? What do you need to do?
Go to Cricket, but I don't have the money that it takes to get one. I only get food stamps.
Your social worker can't help you get a phone?
No. Her place is just to make sure my housing, that I'm stable. Other than that, she can't help me any other way. And she makes sure I get to my doctor's appointments. You know, they send me lips.
Oh, okay. You do get your doctor appointments?
Yeah, my counseling once a week.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
How's your counseling going?
It's going. I just started. It's okay. I like it.
How do you feel about these interviews? Do they help you at all?
Yeah. You bring back, you know, a lot of hurt and pain that I never discuss with nobody else. It helps me get out.
Yeah.
And having you helps me out.
I'm glad you helped me out too. You know, all these interviews, you know, helped me out a lot too. I've been sober for almost 10 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was your drug of choice?
Alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never got into that.
No.
I was a crack addict since my son got killed.
Do you remember the first time you did it?
Yeah, when my baby got killed in a drive-by shooting.
You talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, he was 2.5 months old. And when I got out of the hospital, the mental hospital, I used to get nightmares of the shots and the fire, you know,
PTSD.
coming from the gun. And the 4th of July was my worst time of year because it would bring back flashbacks. You know, any loud noise, a backfire of a truck or something like that, I'd be like this. So, but now I'm doing a lot better.
That's good. I'm gonna check on you in a few days.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Hey, I was gonna tell you, you know, don't give up hope on this, on the advances in, you know, in ophthalmology. There may be hope.
Yeah.
It's rapidly advancing, and
I hope so.
they've got all kinds of. Do you see your ophthalmologist regularly?
Yeah.
Not your doctor. Make sure you go to your specialist.
Yeah.
Your eye surgeon.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went to him or her?
About 4 months ago.
Okay, make sure you visit him regularly.
I heard they're trying to make eyes that actually see. Prosthetics.
You don't even believe what's out there right now, Luz. I'm telling you.
It takes money, and
you should be,
I don't have it. My insurance doesn't cover it.
Make sure we talk to your social worker, or that I'm sure they will cover it if the advances are available, if the surgeries are available.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That would help me a lot.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, and you're okay with us posting this on our YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
All right. God bless you, Liz. Thank you.
God bless you, and God bless everybody out there.